In 2013, $1 of Bitcoin could have changed your entire life. In 2025, $1 of Bitcoin just won't cut it. I'm asking you, wait, no, begging you to buy $1,000 of Bitcoin. Here's why it might be essential to your financial security. Does anyone remember this video? If you invested in Bitcoin and took the initiative to understand what was at stake, you were an early adopter of Bitcoin. Now I'm wearing the same clothes as him because I've got a similar message that he did, except his was 12 years ago and mine is today. I mean, look, the value of Bitcoin at the time that video was made was, wait, let's search it up. Value of Bitcoin in 2013 was, just around $100. If you had taken this man's advice right here and stored just $1 in Bitcoin, that would be worth way more than $1,000 right now. I mean, nothing about Bitcoin has changed during that time. In fact, there's still only 21 million Bitcoin in existence. That's fewer than one for every 300 people alive. So let's be honest, not everyone is going to be able to own one Bitcoin. However, that is probably the most important thing a person can understand about Bitcoin. Think of Bitcoin like gold, except we know exactly how much there will ever be. 21 million coins. One of the reasons that gold is such a sound currency and is valued highly across multiple time periods is because of its scarcity. However, Bitcoin, that's even more scarce than gold because we know that there's only ever going to be 21 million of them. Bitcoin is even more scarce than gold because the supply of Bitcoin is never going to change. Whereas there's still a bit more gold out there, if you know what I mean. With the US dollar and just about every other fiat currency, the supply is constantly increasing and the value is constantly getting weaker. The government just prints more of the dollars they need whenever there's a war that needs to be funded. And so a citizen of the US is actually losing buying power over time. The cost of living is rising faster than wages. Housing prices, food costs, energy bills, those are all going up in relation to your purchasing power. Your savings are silently being drained without you spending a cent. Bitcoin flips that on its head. It's the only asset where scarcity is fully built in. No politician, no central bank, no CEO. With that in mind, global sentiment and demand for Bitcoin has skyrocketed like never before. Even financial experts like Ray Dalio, who is an American hedge fund manager and former CEO of Bridgewater Associates, a person like him, who was adamantly against Bitcoin for the longest time, now recommends allocating at least 15% of your portfolio to gold and crypto because of the skyrocketing US government debt. This is the ultimate hedge against the deflation of the fiat currency. Look, while the initial opportunity has definitely been missed, there is still an opportunity for you. Today is the next best time to store your value in Bitcoin. This isn't about chasing quick gain. It's about protecting your future. It's about making sure that the money you earn today actually has value tomorrow. You don't need to go all in. You just need to start. Because let's be honest, the worst decision you can make is to not do anything at all. So take the time to research and learn and watch videos like these. And while you're doing that, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It really helps a lot. In 2035, you'll wish you acted today. $1,000, that's your ticket in. That's all it takes.